And we are rolling. Up and down the figure. And down to the palm. No, Alaska's in flesh for the first time in a while. And over to the pinky.
She knew I was coming.
And the thumb, yes. But now you gotta, yeah, okay, good. All right. And up down to the wrist. And across the knuckles. And let's put the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And do the second again. Let's go around the back. Switch. 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 Change it the waist. Go through the leg. Switch. Switch. And put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. And step on the ball right in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Up to the ball of the foot, press down once. And go across and press on each time. Roll it across. Bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes, roll. Press down just below the ball of the foot. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scroll. Three, two, one, release, reassess, repeat. On the foot, 3 times. Up to the ball of foot. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press down in 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And swivel. Three, two, one, release, get fall out of the way. Reassess. And let's do some good mornings. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Nice deep breath in, twist it the way, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step to the side, gather in starlight. And center. Same thing in the other direction. And some steps forward. Elbow towards the opposite knee. Not the opposite heel. And slap it behind you. And take a cross step with twist and a punch. And let's walk. Or march. Or jog. So it's Monday. Back push time. With or without weights. Lots of squats. Wouldn't do those for getting the heart rate going. Of course, you can do what you're doing. Just be safe. Get some rolling in the after class. And going to, I'd like to sprint myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. And one tear. Yeah, and that'll be all lads, and that is two breaths. Twist it the waist, swing the arms. Figure out where I am. Okay. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up overhead. I got lost in county carry there. Come up on your toes if you can. And down. Bend back if you can. And down. Bend to one side. Then the other. Back to center, lower, press out of the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. A little higher. And come on down. And shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Ring one arm across the body and press in at or above the other. Then the other. Push them behind the back, pressing down and in. Then the other. Form a W, squeeze shoulder blades together. Release. Breathe. Release. And squeeze. Release, hold both elbows and rock side to side. Come on down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. And do a side lunge. Go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. Going to bring one leg forward, put the stick behind it. Go on down, lift the sole of the foot, wiggle it if you can. Come on back up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then repeat with the other leg. Push one forward. And then pressing the sole against the stick. And come on up. We're gonna do the Dr. Lee routine. Stick is on the back of the shoulders and the twisting. And then if you want, bring some steps in. And then bring the stick up in the air and go side to side. And down below the waist, side to side. And up to one side, back and forth. And then the other side. Bring it up to the shoulders, lock the wrist. Come down below, up to the shoulders. And then up above the head and down below the waist. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip, lock the wrist. Go down. And above. And then bring the stick to the back and do some step ups. Only going as high as you'll see. Same thing with the hip rotations. And then bring your stick to the side. And swing it behind. Other side. And then bring your stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. Feet are about hip width apart, dig the toes into the ground and come back onto the fifth metatarsal. Creating a nice big arch and a hole. Squeezing. Now roll on to the first metatarsal and then back to the fifth, and then back to the first, and the fifth, back and forth. Keeping the toes scrunched into the ground as you do. And 3, 2, 1, and we'll put the stick down. If you're going to carry anything in your hands for the back push, for rabbits. Or exercises. Raises. Squats. Around the clock, either outside or through the middle. And the press. We'll start with the raises. We're going to do 10 on each. We'll pick up speed on each of the 3 rounds. Raises. And now take a breath. And we do some squats. Breath. Yeah, and around the clock. Breath. And press it. And take couple. This time, we will move the squats in the 3rd position. We'll do the raises and then around the clock first and second. Ready? Raises. And a breath. I'm going to go through the middle on the around the clock, but you don't have to. breath. Squats. And presses. And a couple of breaths. One more round to go, a little bit faster. Let's move squats back into number 2. In 3, 2, 1, raise. Up. And squats. Around the clock. And some presses. And done. Excellent. Put the weights down if you've got them. You got enough time to do a little bit of heel to toe walking. Focus on something in front of you. Be next to a wall, or you can carry a pole if you need to. Try to get the heel in front of the toe. If you can't get it exactly in front of the toe, then you can come out a little. Just do what you can. You can either turn around or walk backwards. One more time, and if you'd like, look left, look right, focus on something that you do, or you can keep looking straight ahead. And get more of a challenge to look left and right. Good. Yeah, all right. Today, this week, we're gonna do the Leonard Orr. 4 quick ones and 1 long one. We do 4 rounds of that. It's a total of 20 breaths. It's diaphragmatic breathing into the belly, up through the full chest, and then exhaling through the mouth. 4 times rapidly, then a long one and a long exhale, and then we go back into another round. Here we go. Sit and stand and enjoy that feeling. Goes at the natural high. And then rub those hands together to bring the chi to the palms. And form chi ball. And center. Your breath. When we're opening our hearts. Pause on this inhale. Exhale. Somebody. Now, center. Your breath. Bring down, hemorrhage. Go down, gather it up. And
Thank you, Tom.
you are very welcome, Nina. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Welcome back, Bill.
Oh, sure, I'm out, Pastor.
All
Sure.
right, so whatever that means, I'll see you in the morning. All right. I'm gonna do some rolling, Bill, Richard. And
Okay, let me switch over.
all right, I'm gonna get a ball and a roller and meet you at the ground. So I thought we'd do the hips today. Oh. Another thing you can do for the hips is you just use the ball again, right in the middle of the gluteus maximus, and roll it around until, as you know, you find that tender spot. Use your arms and other leg to modulate the pressure so that it doesn't get too intense. And once you find that spot, lean into it and breathe into it.
Pretty good spot.
All right. I got one too. Three, two, one, coming up. Gonna go over to the gluteus medius on the side of the hip and up a little. And repeat. Line in the tender spot. Lost it. 3, 2, 1. Let's get the other side. Maximus. Ah. Okay. Three, 2, 1, and medius. 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Let's grab a roller. Gonna do something you are very familiar with. Gonna put it under the pelvis. Lift the knees up. Go to the right. And let's do 6 circles in both directions. And then some bicycles. Reverse. And then go over to the left side. And 6 circles in each direction. And then some bicycles. Reverse. And then come to center, make sure the roller is secure. And we're gonna do both figure eights 6 times starting in one direction and 6 times starting in the other. And when you're done, we're gonna do bicycle. Reverse. And go on up. Ah. You good?